is Imhotep, KI Community School, KI EcoCenter, Indianapolis, Indiana. We're at Washington, D.C. Here we have First Cup Cafe, myself, Aaron, camera on the end, going inside the rest of our eco team before we attend Power Shift Conference. So, who are you, sir?
I'm William Watts from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Why are you lying to us, dog?
I'm not lying.
That's true?
That's true.
Absolute truth.
Absolute truth.
And so where are you right now?
I'm in I forget the name of this place.
You're at the First Cup Cafe here in Washington, D.C.,
First Cup Cafe in Washington, D.C.
And what do you do for the KI Eco School?
I'm the
community school, community scholar.
I'm a resident
EcoCenter.
I'm a resident blogger and researcher.
Yeah, that's powerful. And what brings you to Washington, D.C.?
Well, I'm here for the Power Shift Conference.
Power Shift?
Yes, sir.
The what?
Power Shift.
Power Shift Conference. Okay, well, we'll get back with you on that. Okay. Let's get this guy over here, man. Who is this dude over here in this chair? You from D.C.?
No, I'm from Indianapolis, too.
You from Indianapolis, too, huh?
Yeah.
All right. I guess you with the KI EcoCenter also.
Yeah, I'm with them, too.
All right. Well, who are you? What do you do?
My name is Jerome. I'm with the KI EcoCenter. I've been with us since the high school. A mentor, the videos. That's about it, man. I'm here. I'm in DC. Power Shift.
Power Shift. All right. I think you got another one over here.
What's up, man? I'm Diop. I'm also with the KI EcoCenter here in DC for the Power Shift Conference. I'm a grant writer, facilitator, program director, paradigm shifter, among many other things.
I know you a scholar, aren't you, man? I see you got the book out. What you reading about here, Doc?
The ancient history of Rome.
The ancient history of Rome. And are you a resident of Washington, D.C.?
No, I'm from Indianapolis, just like everybody else in here.
You also from Indianapolis. And I bet you're also with the KI EcoCenter, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I bet you also here for a Power Shift, aren't you? Well, who are you and what do you do?
Well, I'm an intern for the person in charge of our group.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And I'm here to take notes and learn about as much as I can about this Power Shift deal.
Learn as much as you can about the Power Shift. And did you say who you are, your name actually?
My name is Russell Palmer.
Russell Palmer. All right, thank you, Russell Palmer. I believe we've got one more Aaron in the group, other than the videographer yourself.
What's all that strap stuff?
My name's Aaron from Indianapolis, here for the Power Shift Conference at the KI EcoCenter. I'm an intern also.
DC resident. Are you also with the KI EcoCenter?
Yes.
And are you also here with the Power Shift Conference?
Yes.
Let's find out who this lady is and what does she do with the KI EcoCenter here at First Cup Cafe.
I am Paulette Fair, and we have come from Indianapolis for this wonderful conference. We were here 2 years ago, and it was great fun. And I think that our teenagers will get a lot out of it, along with our college students. It's generally a college student conference about sensitizing them to the issues of their day. So it should be a wonderful experience for us all. Thank you.
Could I say a few more words? Did I say who I was? I did say I was Imhotep. And it looks like here at the First Cup Cafe, right across the street from the Washington, D.C. Convention Center where the Power Shift Conference is going down. We believe we've run into one of the organizers of the event. As soon as he comes out of the men's room, I think some heavy planning going on in there. We're going to ask this guy who he is, what he does, and what we can expect. This is Nathan with Power Shift, and you guys have already met me, Imhotep. You know the posse from Indianapolis, KI EcoCenter back at the house. Nathan is an organizer with Power Shift. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect today, Nathan. First of all, where are you from?
I'm from Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, okay. What brings you to Power Shift?
So I'm an organizer from Massachusetts. I'm a member of Students for a Just and Stable Future.
Students for
a Just and Stable Future. SJSF, justandstable.org. And we have legislation in the House right now to get coal out of Massachusetts by 2015 and to make a task force to figure out how to get 100% clean electricity in Massachusetts by 2020. We came out of PowerShip 4 years ago. Students came from this, were really empowered, and started this statewide network of college campuses. And we've just been kind of going ever since. So this is my first time at PowerShift, and I'm really pumped to see what it all has. One of the big things that's going to happen is a training on by the new organizing institute, I believe, initiative. And it's the whole Marshall Gans model of how to organize and run a campaign. Marshall Gans, professor at Harvard. Marshall Gans, professor at Harvard, and he dropped out of school as an undergrad and then went to the Midwest to help organize farm workers around farm workers' rights. And he and a number of other people put together a whole theory of how to organize and run a campaign.
And this workshop takes place when?
This is on Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday.
I believe everyone will be trained in these organizing theories on helping run those trainings as well.
So how did you get involved with the whole idea of the importance of climate change?
I've been into it for as long as I can remember. I wanted to be a physicist since I was in 5th grade, and I grew up in the middle of the woods and just really cared about the environment, and the idea of sustainability really made sense to me. So I can't even remember when I first heard about climate change, but I cared about it as long as I can remember. In college, I kind of got a little bit away from it, getting more involved in my physics degree. And then my friend that I was living with wanted to go to a conference down at Yale, and I gave her a ride and met the guy, Craig Altimos, who had started the state network after coming to PowerShift in 2007. And I was really empowered and pumped up by the fact of what they had done. Massachusetts passed a resolution calling on the United States Congress to get 100% clean electricity in the country by 2020. The country didn't do anything, so now we're trying to get Massachusetts to do it themselves.
Any final words, man?
No.
Any shouts out for this non-live video recording?
I guess my shout out would be go to justinstable.org if you're interested in being part of. We're thinking about running a state ballot initiative, and if you want to be part of that, we need at least 30 schools to be on board because we need 120,000 signatures in the state. And if we get that, then people in Massachusetts could vote in 2012 to have coal out of their state. So go check it out and let anyone in Massachusetts know about it.
First interview, First Cup Cafe is on PowerShift, Washington, D.C. Hold on, Mr. Bear. Thank you. Can I go on and take over the show? How are you, young lady? I see you got the camera rolling now. I'm going to try to make it slim out organic. Look a little relaxed, you know. Where you from?
Washington, D.C.
D.C. area. And what brings you to PowerShift? A beautiful orange shirt we've seen this morning.
I actually go to Georgetown and learned that PowerShift was happening in my area and thought
Hold it. You guys know what Georgetown is? Georgetown University. All right, we got that. Go right ahead. All right, that's all right. Georgetown, go ahead.
So I just learned that the conference is happening in my backyard and thought I could help out. So, yeah.
And your name again?
Allison.
Allison, and what do you study at Georgetown?
Theater. Theater?
Theater. Who's your favorite actress?
Tina Fey.
Tina Fey. Who's your favorite actor?
Probably Donald Glover.
Oh, man. And last but not least, what got you involved with the whole issue of climate change?
I just realized that I was part of the apathetic youth and wanted to enact change and help, do something larger than myself, make an impact.
Want to be engaged.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll look to see you at the registration table. We've got another PowerShift person in the house. And your name, young lady?
Hi.
Hi, how old are you?
Oh, my name's Alex.
Alice?
Alex, alias.
Okay, and where you from?
Fairfax, Virginia, so not too far out.
And I was taking you're in college also?
I am.
And what college do you go to?
George Mason University.
George Mason? You're George Mason?
They went to the Final Four a couple years ago.
Final Four? Okay, we got 06. 06. And what brings you to PowerShift?
I'm really interested in climate policy, especially on an international level. I want to work eventually for the government and draft climate agreements. So that's an interest.
Wow, you hear that? Powerful, man. Woo. And it's on the table. We'll get back to you. And what got you engaged in the whole idea of the importance of climate change issue?
Well, actually, I grew up in Kuwait, and in my backyard we used to have a burnt-out oil tanker, and so like kind of the threats of disastrous energy policy have always been in the background.
Real personal to you.
Yeah, so it is personal, but it also just, it really interests me. I think it's a very complex issue, and it won't go away for a long time, and like, you know, if you're going to do something with your life, you want to be engaged for it the whole time.
Do something you like to be engaged. You have to hear that? Engaged. You're engagement right here in Washington, D.C. All right, thank you so much, and we'll be over the registration table soon to find you guys and get us all registered up.
Fantastic.
All right.
You said you grew up in Kuwait?
Yeah.
Wow, different.
Yeah, definitely.
How old were you when you came back to the States?
About 7, but I was born in London too.
Oh.
Been around.
Yeah,
Global
international.
citizen.
Some days.
Take care. Young lady from the registration table here at Washington, D.C. The Partnership Conference is going down. We're still eating breakfast here at First Cup Cafe. If you ever come to Washington, D.C., drop in on it. Right across the street of Washington, D.C. Convention Center. Thank you. And your name, young lady?
Anna.
And where are you from?
From California.
And I take you to go to college somewhere?
At Cornell.
Cornell University. And your major?
Industrial labor relations.
Industrial labor relations. And we've talked to 3 power hitters already this morning. And what brings you to the Partnership Conference? What's your inspiration?
Well, I think it's good to live in a sustainable way since Earth. I think it's important to, well, okay, here's my thing.
There we go. Let's get cut to the chase.
So I think nature, we are part of nature overall, and I think it's important to function in a way where you can fit in with nature and you can appreciate the environment. I don't necessarily think not eating meat is like the best way to go or anything like that, because I think it's just like lions can't eat vegetables. I think humans were made to eat both meat and plants, but we need to do it in a way where we're not hurting the earth. We like circle of life, you take as much as you give back. You shouldn't be taking more than you give.
Reciprocity. Did you hear that? The paradigm shift is already taking place right here. First Cup Cafe, 3rd power hitter up, sustainability. Let's return the earth to a wholesome way. That's what I'm hearing you saying in the short.
Yeah.
And for those of you guys who are hating on us meat eaters, back up. There is a way for all of us to live together. I'm going to finish my turkey sauce over here. And we look to see you soon. You with Partnership too? I am. Can we talk to you for a minute? Let's stay right there, man. You look like you will too. Where you from?
I'm from Sacramento, California.
Oh, no, you're from the West Coast, Sacramento, California. All right. And are you in school?
I am in school.
And where do you go to school?
I go to UC Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz, and what's your major?
I'm doing a combined major of environmental studies and economics.
Environmental studies and economics. Did you hear that?
Oh yeah.
Well, we're going to need that because the economic process right now is clearly non-sustainable. We're going to need some adjustments real fast. Amen to that. What brings you to Partnership, man?
So I came to PowerShift as a trainer, and what we're doing is like grassroots community organizing, leadership training to help people be prepared to go to their own communities and start movements, join movements, just be leaders and help sort of guide this movement along when people go back home. What brought me to PowerShift is just the excitement of having like 10,000 plus youth in one place advocating for clean energy, for social responsibility, for democracy and openness, for community engagement, for dealing with people issues by talking to people about them.
Can you feel this guy's passion?
Oh yeah.
Can you feel it?
You feel it.
Can you feel that he's not out here chasing cars, houses, and suburbs? Can you feel it?
Yeah,
Can you feel that he's trying to acquire an education for what reason?
Change the world.
Paradigm. Shift the paradigm. World changer. Another world changer in the house. This is what you're going to get this weekend. 40, not live, flip video cameras here, Indianapolis, Indiana, EcoCenter. We'll get back at you.
Yeah, it's up to you to get your mind right. Yeah, it's up to you to get your limelight.